So today's tutorial will be on how I achieve this Peplum top. So just stay tuned and watch till the end.
Everyone, a very big thank you to everyone that is subscribing. I really appreciate me. God bless you all. The only help you can render to me is by subscribing, and I will try my best by uploading a video frequently. So today I'm making an off shoulder peplum bustier. So this is an off shoulder. What you are going to do, you fold your fabric into two. Then you are going to be cutting the upper part. The upper part is your shoulder to your waist measurement. So the shoulder to waist, if you want to place it now, if the shoulder to waist is 17, you are going to be minusing. So you determine how off you want your shoulder to be. So me, I will be removing 5 inches now. So if I remove 5 inches, then I will mark the length of what I want. The length of what I'm looking for is 17. So for the back now, I'll be using, this is for the back, I'll be removing half inch, so I'll make use of 16.5 for this back now. 16.5 here now. So this is our 16.5 for the length of the back now. Then the next thing you will do is to remove your zip allowance. I'll be using 1 inches for the zip allowance. This is the 1 inches here now. So I'll measure my 1 inches. So this is my 1 inches now. So I'm going to connect it together now. So this is the 1 inches. Then you are going to determine the front part now. So normally how I get this place is your shoulder measurement. If your shoulder is 7, you are going to minus 1.5, making it if you minus 1.5, making it 5.5, I guess. So I'm not going to be using that now. So let's say since it's 5.5, I don't want the back to be too wide, so I will use 5 inches. So this is the 5 inches here now. So the next thing I will do is to insert my bust measurement. The bust is 40, which is 10, plus 3 inches, that's 30. This is 13 here now. So you see, this is the 13. Then the next thing you do is to come down to the waist area now. Then I'll make it 36. 36 divided by 4, that's 9. This is the 9 inches now. So you insert your 9 inches plus 3 inches, that's 12. So here is the 12 inches now. So you connect it now. I don't know if you are seeing the shop now. You just connect it to me. This is for the back now. So the only thing I will do is just to curve this armhole a little. Since it's an off shoulder, if you overcurve it, the armpit will be showing out. I mean, to show the person's armpit. So what I use here is don't forget I remove 5. I use 7 to curve it. This is the 7 inches here. So this is for the back now. So let me cut it and show you the picture. So this is the back now. You can see that this back I did not curve the the armpit like this. So don't forget that I removed 5 inches. This is the 5 inches that I removed now. And this is the length of what we have now, 16.5. 16.5 now. So it's kind of straight. Why? Because I'll be inserting the rope, the sleeve I'll be using is just a tiny rope. So I'll be inserting it somewhere here. So that's why I did not curve it. So by the time you insert it now, you see that this back will lap very well. So let me use it to cut the front and show you. So I've finished threading my fabric into two now. So this is the back now. I'm going to place it now. Let me place it like that. But if you want to place it, ensure you remove your zip allowance from it. So you are going to shift your zip allowance out from it. So this is the zip allowance I remove. Don't forget the length of what we have need is 17, and the back is 16.5. I remove that half an inch from the back. Then I will try and complete the front of my half cut now. So this is 17 now. So I'll be using exactly 17, but you are still going to be adding half to it now, making it 17.5 because of the joining of your peplum. So this is the 17.5 here now. I use 16.5 for the back, then I use 17.5 for the front. Why? Because I don't want the back to be longer than the front. I don't know if you understand. So let me straighten it because this place is not straight. So let me use my 17.5 now. So I will just remove it from this place. So I will trim this place out. What I will do now is to match. I'm going to use my shop now to draft out this back here now. So I'm going to draft it out like this now. So you can see if I remove it now, I've already drafted it out now. So this is it. So if you want to insert your bustier, if you want to insert your breast cup measurement or your bustier measurement, so you are going to remove 5 now. Then you measure the under bust. The under bust I'm working with is 14 inches. This is 14 inches. Since it's an off shoulder, I'm not going to be adding half an inch to it. Assuming it's a shoulder, assuming it's shoulder bustier now, we add half an inch to it. So this is the 14 here now. Then you place your tape again. Then you measure the nipple point. So you count from your under bust. You count 3 inches. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you count depending on how bustier the person is now. So I'll be making use of 11 for the nipple point. So this is 11 here now. So 11. By the time you measure it, you see how many you have. I think I have 3.5 now. So after measuring it now, so this is the under bust, this is our nipple point now. So you come to this nipple point, you measure the person's nipple to nipple measurement. So the nipple to nipple measurement I've been working with is 4 inches. So you measure the 4 inches all through. So this is 4 inches now. So then you come to this other part now, you measure your 4 inches like so. So this is the 4 inches. I've measured this straight now. So what I will do next is to come to this place now. I'll measure 1.5. From this place I'll measure 1.5. So this is 1.5 now. Here 1.5. Then this under bust now, I'm going to, from here this other side I'll measure 2 inches. So if the person does not have big bust, you can make use of 1.5. So I'm going to connect it now to meet with this under bust. So if you want to connect it now, you just measure 1 inches up, 1 inches now, so that to enable you to curve it very well. So let me curve it now. So I'm going to curve it like so. I don't know if you are seeing this shop. So this is the curving that I have here now. So these 2 inches, you are going to draw it down. So this is it now. I've curved it. So let me cut it out. Then after cutting it, I will show you how you are going to arrange it to insert your measurement. So I've finished cutting it out now. You can see that this center part now is kind of straight. So you can still decide to curve. You can remove like half inches, then just curve it now. Half inches from the up, half inches from the down, depending on you. But me, I normally leave mine like this. So I've not to know the upper part. You can see this side now that it has the curve. So if you want to cut your fabric now, you place it on top like this. You make it to lap each other by half an inch. So you can make it, you make it to lap now. So this is it has already lap. You see that this place has covered. So the half an inch, you will get it from this place and from the up. Make it lap by half an inch. Then you place your back part now. You place it like so now. So you don't forget that the front is longer than the back. So after placing it like this now, you are just going to cut. That's how to cut your off shoulder bustier for the front and the back. So you can leave like half inches while cutting. Make the front to be bigger than the back by half an inch because of the joining. So this is the front and the back now. So this is the front and this is the back. So after joining it now, before I will curve the front. So it's going to be a V at the front, but it's after joining the breast before I will do that. So the next thing is to cut our zero flip. So if you want to cut the zero flip, so I have 17 here. So let me check if I have the same 17. I have 18. So I'm going to flip it. So just drag it up. So this is 17 now. So I'll measure what I want now, what I'm looking for. If I want to get it, I will just place my tape here, 17 inches. Then I will measure the 26 inches now. So this is the 26 inches plus half inches, that's 26 and half. So whatever that is remaining, I'll use it for my round circumference. So I have a 7.5. I'll make use of 7.5. I'll make use of the 7.5. So I'm going to measure the round circumference now. Let me see what I have. So I have 12. 12 plus 12 is 48. 48 plus 48, I think I have more than enough. So what I will do now is measure here now. This is 10. Now I have quarter to 10. So I'll measure the quarter to 10 all through now. So this is how to measure your zero flip, and this is how to cut your off shoulder bust. It's very simple. So if you love our video, just help us by commenting and subscribing. So let me cut it now and show you. So this is the zero flip now. Finish cutting it now. You can see the picture of it now. So this one now will be more than enough for the waist now. So what you do if you are going to line it, just to open one side now. You can determine any side you want to open depending on you. So I will just open here. The next is to cut the landing for it. Then I will cut the constrain. I will make it to stand. So after doing that, I will iron it and show you the picture before I will proceed. So I finished cutting out the padding for the front now. So this is it here, and this is the center part. I added this white lace fabric, just place it on top. I want to use it for design. Then this is the peplum. I've cut out the lining for it now. So then this is the back. I use the fabric to cut the same thing for the lining. So what I will do now is to go and sew it. But before that now, so let me show you where you are going to be inserting your rope for the sleeve now. So this is the rope now. I use wideness of 2 quarter to 3, then the length of 16.5, but I'll be making it 16 inches, so I'll be removing that half. So what you are going to do, if you want to measure it now, so you see where your zip allowance is now, you are going to measure from that place now. You make use of 4. So this is 4. This is where I'll be inserting the rope. So this is where I'll be inserting the rope. So while sewing it, I will just insert the rope there. After doing it, I will show you the next thing to do. So this is the back now. I want to sew it now, but don't forget to sew it. So this is the one that will be leaving. So this is the lining now. So you are going to place your rope now. This is the rope now. You place it on top of this machine now. You place it here now. Then after doing that, then you bring your other part now. This is to cover it up. And you do like this now. So then the next thing is for you to sew it. You repeat the same thing to the other part. And after doing that, I'll show you. So this is the back now. Finish lining it now. You can see the rope. Here is the rope. So the next thing you are going to do is to go and iron it. And after ironing, you will start our dart. Our dart is going to be here through this place. So this is for the back. While the front now, I'll be sewing the front. So if you want to sew the front, you are going to start from the check the place that you use. This is the up. I know this place will do that you can go to the back. So if you want to sew it now, you start from the down. So again, I place my tape like this and then my cloth now. I will just sew it down, not the shape. So let me sew it and show you. So this is the front part now. I finished sewing the breast tube. So you can see the way it is now. So what I will do now is to go and iron it so that this place will look to be relaxed. So this is how to achieve your bustier for your off shoulder. So the next thing I will do after ironing it now, I'm going to be covering the front. And after covering, I will show you where you are going to insert the rope. Then from there we'll hang it again. I will show you the complete look of our work. Finish ironing it now. The next thing to do now is to insert our the neck depth. That's the design that is at the front. So if you want to insert it, don't forget that we minus 5 inches. So you place your 5 inches here now. So this is the underball. We made use of 14. So we have the 14 here. I think we have 14 here now. So you determine how deep you want the front to be. So I don't want it to be too deep. I don't want it to be too exposed. So I'll make use of 7.5. This is 7.5 now. I don't know if you are seeing this shot now. So what I'll do is you're going to draw a V. So you draw it from here now. The design will be at just this front alone. So we are cutting only this front. So you just connect it. Let me cut it, then you see it now. So I finished cutting it. So if you want yours to be deeper than this one, you can add it, or that is your own choice. So this is just what I want now. So I'll be inserting that other rope here. This joining, this line here, that's where I'll be inserting the rope. So I will just go and insert the rope, then lining and show you the finished look of our work.
Hello everyone, so this is the finished look of our work. You can see how beautiful it came out. So you can follow this procedure so you can make something like this for yourself. And if you love our video, please I'm begging, don't forget to subscribe, share, and also like our video. Click on the notification bell so that you'll be notified whenever we upload a new video. And thank you very much for your support, guys. I really appreciate it. May God bless you. Take care of yourself. Bye.